Here we go, people. Oh my gosh. Shuffle the deck. Um, I'm asking what is the power between me and my twin, or what is for the twins. Again, I'm pulling. I know who I am. I'm not worried about a lot of things, but let's just say, for instance, you and your twin, whatever. But I can't say that because I'm asking about my twin. Okay? This one flew out, boom, over on the floor pretty much. Picked it up. Everything is in the upright as far as the deck. So, um, this right here, center, you have it like this, okay? Um, this was stuck right underneath, and I asked for three, but they were like, go ahead. But then I pull it out, and then so. So, oh my gosh. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. And I'm guided to pull the top deck card. All right, peoples. Whew, man. See, you don't have to believe anything. Now I'm starting to. I know my energy. Let's just speak on something. We're talking this communication as far as what's going on with these counts, the energies. I'm in my full power as full energy, because that's what we are, as energy. I'm guided to go ahead and just say it, talk on it. Changes are coming, but we're gonna speak on something because now it's because people don't want to hear what certain people want to say. They don't want to hear it. So, anyways, it don't really matter what you want to hear. You want to hear the truth? You want me to sugarcoat what you want me to? There's no sugarcoating anything. You got to understand these readings, and you got to understand truly what this is about. And we're not talking like joking or and stuff like that, because that's not why it's not. No more of these readings are coming out to where I'm calling judgment, because judgment's already been called. It's already been out, so that's not what this is about. So, oh my gosh, people put out things and they want to try to scare people, and just, well, it's not really scaring people. Mm-hmm. Are aliens real? Well, let's just say maybe ancestors, but let's just say like this. You see something, and I already had known they're here, but again, it's about understanding and realizing something. If you're seeing things that are changing, well, there's a reason why it's happening, because David and Goliath. See, when you come in union with your twin and you truly know what this is about, you've been in union as one. My ears are ringing. Mm, 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 mm. Sometimes it takes people, they say, whatever the case, it don't really matter. Because it's about respect, love, and honor, but truly happiness, but true unconditional love. So that you can love another the way you would want to be loved, right? The way he loves you. People want to talk religions and all these things. They, that's why it's really hard and real tricky to talk about religion, because people want to say you're do good or no. It's not about that. It's just being a good person, honest, but communication. Now, protection. Sometimes we don't seem to understand these things, but when you truly, truly sit back and relax and just kind of, you know what, like, let's talk about it. When they say God is in control of everything and everything's written in the stars, That's the truth. You can believe what you want. Mm. Yeah, aliens are here. They're our ancestors. What you want me to tell you? And the reason why they're speaking for me to speak on this is because as I was channeling, there's a video up. They told me to put it out. They said, go ahead and put it out. Well, you do what it is. I didn't realize that. See, right now I'm speaking very, very strategically, but very clearly. Because right now, the downloads I get, it's like I'm so tapped in. It's like, so I had to learn how to cut things off. So right now, I'm just like an open vessel. I'm not here to rain on parades. I'm not here to anything. Because when you know certain things, yeah, they've hacked phones. They looking at us, checking things out, doing the most. This is the thing. People want to turn around and get scared or whatever. Will be scared. You should be scared. Actually, the truth is you should be scared. But the truth is you shouldn't be. That's the problem. Because nobody's here to scare anyone. See, you do it in a way to where you put it out and you warn. The thing is that that's technology. But the thing is that nobody's ever really ready for change. That's what this is about. It's about change. It's not about scaring. The thing is that if you're not ready for change, then you're not ready for evaluation, raising the vibration, raising your vibration. The thing is once again, it's always been, and I never understood it. Well, they say the popular vote, then they say electrical votes, electrical. Ha ha ha. Like, I don't know why I know I say electrical, but it's like they can buy an election. Look at what happened. Let's just talk about it for a second, just for 1 second, because people want to speak on something. Joe Kennedy and all that stuff. Oh, my ears. Oh, Joe Kennedy, what'd he do? He went to the mob, right? Because if you could be real, whatever. You know what? It's like this. Watch this one. If you know, you know. Bootleg and all that stuff. They got, I think this cup, money. About money. But he goes and asks for a favor. Well, then the unions turn around. Well, they got JFK elected. All these things. And then all of a sudden they want to do all of these investigations on the mob and all this stuff. Turns around, well, it's all conspiracy theories. Well, it's like this. No, you make a deal with the devil, you pay. What you want me to tell you? Tough titty, said the kitty. But watch this. Either get out the pot or stand up to what it is. Now, here we go. Nobody talk about death, and that's the whole thing. It's not about death. It's about rebirth. But when you buy elections, just like what was it? I never really understood why would you they give its power to the people. I went and voted. That's why I stopped voting, because I'm like, man, it's just rigged. It doesn't matter. They're gonna change the narrative. It does not matter, because watch this. Oh, my arm is. It doesn't matter. Change the narrative behind the scenes, and that's what this has been about. Behind the scenes, right? Behind the scenes. Do we truly know who we are? Do we truly do the work? But this is a thing. Once again, if you're watching tarot and everything, you got to admit when they're talking about you. A lot of people don't understand this. They want to go ahead and, that ain't me. I don't. Well, watch this. Then why are you watching? Why would you want to put a comment on somebody's page if it's not you? They're not. If it don't resonate with you, then it does not resonate with you. That's the problem. You don't want to accept nothing. You want to change an error, so you want to go long, and then find a reading that's for you. That ain't how it works. Why don't you just pull your own cards? That's what it's about, because it's going to tell your energy. It's going to tell you who you are. That's the problem. You don't want to know who you are, so you want to listen to a collective reading. You want to no, listen to this. That's why it's so tricky with tarot. That's why you got to be in your tent right here. Boom. I asked because I went out in front of the moon and I'm looking. I see things that you don't see. When I start channeling, there's a reason why and everything. Because you're being communicated with. Well, the reason why they told me to put that out because they were telling me where the bodies were at. They were telling me what was in the waters. They were directing me to tell me where my ancestors were at. You can believe me or you can't. I'm not here to prove anything to anyone. I'm just here now to explain it and put it out there. Because you know what mass destruction is, right? The reason why I speak the way I speak, because they got my back. I am the communicator. So here we go. Yes, they're here. Yes, I channeled because I had to tell me where they're at. And then I started looking at my video and then I snapped. I was like, it freaked me out for a second. But he told me exactly where they were at. My ancestors were right there in the water. Everywhere I was going, as I see things that you don't see. I'm seeing them and they're telling me where they're at. I thought it was something else. Yes, there's some other things in that channeling about across the seas in China, what they're doing, hacking the phones, hacking into everything, changing the narrative. Now, you don't like the truth. That's not my fault. Confirmation. You don't like the truth. That's tough titty. Said the kitty. Operation Blue. Blue's my boy. But this is what you don't understand. All these things, it doesn't matter. Because it's going to happen regardless. It's if you accept it, then you accept it. If you don't, you don't. Well, then that's why they say activation. All these codes are activations. You don't have to believe me. I just put the content out. But people want to control the narrative. So they want to put whatever information they want to put out. Oh yeah, no, you were changing destinies. You were changing things. When I truly understood what it was about, well then yeah, I understood. I've been doing this. It just oh my God, my back is killing me. This energy's, that's why we say energy. You'll never understand. People don't want to understand things. They want to be scared of things. Well, I guess they come out and they have to scare you to freaking whatever the case is. Well, then that's what's going to happen. Because that's how protected we are. Literally, they're all around me. It's up to me to understand this. And truly, when I took my power back, but it's not even that. It's becoming enlightened, understanding, and understanding what people need, and becoming a better person to help people. Nobody ever wants to help. They always want to help themselves. They always want to be what it is. Well, that's fine. Help yourself out of the offices that you're going to be taken out of. Well, it's not really taken out of because watch this. What people don't understand, what's meant to be is meant to be. When you finally understand who you are, well, then you understand who you are. I just got powerful ancestors. Shit. I'm sorry. We all do. Because they're here because they're pissed off. I'm just elected spokesman. Yeah, elected spokesperson. Let's just say that. Believe me or not, it don't really matter. Because the powerful shift is already here. It's been happening. They're just waiting for me to come in. They're waiting for me because my twin already knows. She doesn't, well, she will, but I'm pretty sure because just to say that. That's why I got a smile on my face. So I'm the one to say the aliens are here, okay? Our ancestors are not really aliens. They just, oh, what you want to say? You know, hey, it don't really matter. You put it out, it's true. People want to put oh my God. I couldn't make it up if I wanted to. So there you go. You want to know what's going on? There you go. Those are the cards that are put out on a table. And to everybody that's out there, the soul family that's been doing their job and doing the work on their self and everything, Positions are getting ready to come up. We already know this because we're good people. We understand what it's about being the chosen ones. But since again, chosen ones and all these things, come on, man. Why can't we just be equals and just be, hey, good people, and just get along with each other? But people don't want to do that because they always want to change the narrative. Trump, all these people in Trump. You don't respect nobody, Trump. You don't even respect yourself. Money, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Watch this. Don't matter what anybody says. When he calls judgment, then that's what it is. People want to freak out, and they want to freak out. Yeah, it took me a second. I looked, and I'm like, oh shit! I'm channeling my ancestors in the duck pond in the water. They wanted me to know that I'm okay, that I'm safe, that I don't have nothing to worry about. So you want facts? Those are straight facts. They said put it out. There's no denying things. They're just waiting for me to come into my power. We'll come into my union and understand, not come into my power, come into my energy. I say it one more time, come into my energy. Not my power, my energy. I have no power without him. The higher power. I came into union with my higher self. That's all I did. Truly aligned with who I am. It is what it is. You can believe or not believe, but I'm not here to prove anything to anyone. Once you understand what this is about, then you start working on yourself and getting a plan together. And what is going to happen? Because you can't do anything without a plan. If you're going to change a narrative, you better be damn ready to do it. My arm is killing me because it's energy. My energy. Energy. Sometimes you can't explain certain things, and then not here to explain it. But if there's change for the best and to become better people across globally, then I'm for it. Because you know what? There's technology that's here that can help people. That's the problem. It's like this. You can't change the narrative no more. We've been doing the work, and it's power to the people. I never understood when the vote is for a person, and then they will, oh, you got to elect a vote. Oh, the popular vote. Well, the popular vote, it voted for this person, but no, oh, we got to have all this. Let's see, the popular vote is what got it, but they don't because they want to change the narrative. They always want to change it to for them, whoever they think is best party or whatever the case is. No, man, you know what? Because you truly never know what their intent is. You know what? People are ugly people inside. But they put that mask on. You know what? Look at Trump talking shit to women and man, you're talking down to people, man, because you're no better than nobody. The thing is that you don't understand. When you get stripped of everything gets stripped. Well, you have no power. Watch this. This is what don't nobody understand. When you're activated, bloodlines and all this shit, you're activated. It's like this. The power of God. He just strikes you down, and it's like this. Strike you down. It's like this. You just like wither away. You actually like watch this. You can't take nothing with you, so you just die. Anybody just dies. We die for whatever reasons. Who knows? I don't know. I do not know, and I'm not even trying to put fear in nobody. Because watch this. I don't wish nothing on anybody. I say prayers and I send healing protection out. And protection. Yeah, because my throat chakra was started locking up a little bit. I didn't understand because I'm not around nobody. I'm learning my energy and learning what's going on, studying certain things. But I have different capabilities. So when my daughter gets around, she comes with her, the person I prayed for, because I prayed for my daughter because, just speaking to that man, he has an open mind. Kind of like, okay, Kasha records are open. Wow. When I get around my daughter starts, she don't like me, hear me, not preach, but talk about family, trying to better people. And she kind of gets, she's little, like, embarrassed. Let's just say that. It's no more being embarrassed. But I noticed something. The first time I really started to speak, my throat started to kind of like, they didn't want it out. I'm like, what is, I didn't realize it. My daughter had an entity and it came to me. but that's what I needed. Everything happens for a reason. See, I happened to come back because I left my phone while I felt a little like lightheaded. So I walked inside. When I laid down and started meditating. I meditated this morning. I started meditating. Trying to do this sleep. Not really sleep, but meditating. She comes here. She comes to the house. And all of a sudden, we're there and we start cleaning up a little bit, organizing the garage. Me and her fiance, brother-in-law, son-in-law. But they're gonna get married anyways. But this is the thing. As I'm speaking, I noticed something. I was like, like, what is going on? I said, what is this? I start going, well, I come inside and I'm like, okay, I know what this is. Start praying and put an egg to my throat. There you go. It's going away. Because they don't want words to get out. They don't want me speaking. Well, not they speaking. She don't want me speaking the way she gets embarrassed. Why are you embarrassed? We already talked, that man. But I understood already. Because she's spewing something that she don't even realize she had. Like they say, they'll attack you any way they can. But the whole thing is that when you speak the truth, people don't like it. Now here we go. Throat chakra. See, oh, I'm aligned. Now I'm not scared to say anything. Aliens are here. Ancestors are here. Let's just say that. Ancestors. They're here. They guided to me to my ground right here. They guided to where I had to go to. Start to channel. I actually channeled exactly where they're at. I didn't realize it. And I'm looking at the video later as I'm looking at it. I'm talking and I start zooming in. I'm like, and it freaked me out for a second. I'm looking. I'm like, holy shit. Is this what I'm looking at? Yeah, they're in the water. Well, it is what it is. That's my message and that's my truth. So, yeah, that's what's happening. Well, changing the narrative is just being a good person. But watch, I'm nobody. Let's just see what happens because once I put my shit out to the universe, let's see what happens. Communication is key. Things are changing and it's going to change continuously. You can look up what these are, but I'm pretty much where I'm at. You see, we got to balance out, but it's about rebirth. It's still unions, but being in union with your twin and understanding if you're that powerful, then you know what it's about. And once it is, we'll see. Let's see if it changes. But that's a reading for somebody. Orion out.